An official statement has been released by UEFA confirming that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have been kicked out of the UEFA Europa Conference League. Antonio Conte on the Liverpool game, and a win for the Tottenham Hotspur women and the Continental Cup draw. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Also click on the notification bell where you will be notified every single time I upload a new video. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. So let's start today's video by talking about the results in the Premier League from Sunday afternoon. Newcastle 0, Manchester City 4, Wolves 0, Chelsea 0, and Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 2. Now, after those results, Tottenham Hotspur do stay 7th in the Premier League. We've now played 15, we have won 8, we have drawn 2, we have lost 5. We have a goal difference of -1. We have 26 points, just 6 points away from Arsenal now in the top 4. And of course, we have 3 games in hand over our North London rivals. On Monday morning, it was confirmed by UEFA that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have officially been kicked out of the UEFA Conference League 2021-2022. The UEFA statement released on Monday said the chairman of the UEFA appeals body took the following decision to declare the 2021-2022 UEFA Europa Conference League group stage match between Tottenham and Rennes that was initially scheduled for the 9th of December 2021 as forfeited by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, who is therefore deemed to have lost the match 3-0 in accordance with Annex J 3.1 to the regulations of UEFA Conference League 2021-2022 season. Now, the Evening Standard actually got a quote from a Tottenham spokesperson, and they said, "We're disappointed by the ruling of the UEFA appeals body and the refusal to allow more time for the match to be rescheduled. We have to accept this ruling. However, our focus now turns to the competitions we remain in." Now, my thoughts on this. Now, UEFA have issued this statement. A Tottenham spokesperson has come out and spoke to newspapers such as the Evening Standard. But on the Tottenham Hotspur website and all of their social media channels, this has not been mentioned as yet. It has not been officially announcannounced by the club to our fans that we have been kicked out of this competition. Me personally, if you watch this channel on a regular basis, you will know that I am a fan of being in a European competition, and I'm gutted, to be honest. I expected this decision because, having read the UEFA rulebook a week or two ago, I knew that this was going to be the decision because it's in their rulebook. So it was very, very obvious that this was going to happen. I am gutted that the fact that we are now out of a competition, but we have to take the positives from this. You know, we've got a League Cup tie against West Ham on Wednesday. We've got the FA Cup coming up as well against Morecambe at home early January. And of course, we've got to focus on, getting the best possible finish in the Premier League come the end of the season. We want to be in and around the top 4, getting in those Champions League places. So yes, we have to ultimately now concentrate on all the competitions that we remain in. Now for some Tottenham Hotspur women news. Now the Spurs women have been drawn at home to Liverpool in the quarter-finals of the Continental Cup. Ties will take place on the weekend of the 19th and the 20th of January. It has also been revealed that Plough Lane will play host to next year's final on Saturday the 5th of March 2021. And the Tottenham Hotspur women reached the last 8 of the competition for the first time in our history with 3 wins out of 3 to go top of Group C. The Continental Cup quarter-final draw in full. West Ham will take on Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur women against Liverpool, and then it's Charlton Athletic or Leicester City versus Manchester City or Bristol City, and the final tie, Arsenal against Manchester United. The Tottenham Hotspur women were in Super League action on Sunday afternoon at the Hive as we beat Everton women 1-0. Now, in the league table, the Tottenham Hotspur women stay third. We have now played 10, we have won 6, we have drawn 2, and we have lost 2. We have a goal difference of +5, and we have 20 points. Just a point behind second place Chelsea and 5 points behind league leaders Arsenal women. Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte was talking straight after the Liverpool game. Of course, Tottenham drew 2-2 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday. Conte said it was a good performance, a big effort, good commitment from all of my players. It wasn't easy after 2 weeks where we suffered a lot. Many players with COVID-19, my staff with COVID, under 23 players with COVID. It was difficult to have training sessions. Our training ground was closed for 3 days, so not easy. So a good performance, a good point against Liverpool. They are, at this moment, one of the best teams in the world, and to play against them is not easy. Conte then went on to say, this is one hand. On the other hand, and I've said it to the players, we have to be a bit disappointed because we create so many chances to score. And when we have the possibility to kill the game, we have to kill the game and get the 3 points. So up and down, good performance, good commitment. But when you have this type of performance, you have to win. If you want to improve your mentality, if you want to go to a superior level, I think that in the end, yes, you have to be satisfied with the performance, but you have to go home a bit disappointed because we lost 2 points tonight. Antonio Conte then went on to say, my players know very well that I'm here to try and improve the situation, to improve the level of every single player. To improve the level of every player means the level of the team will improve. I want to see desire. I want to see the will to improve and to work. If I see this, I give my players everything. Now, my thoughts on the Liverpool game. I tell you what, this has got me excited again as a Tottenham Hotspur fan. If we can put shifts in and put performances in like this against top teams like Liverpool, we have a real chance to surge up that league table and, challenge for a place in the top 4. I really do believe that. Antonio Conte has turned this club around. And when you think of the problems, and as Antonio Conte said there, the problems that we have had as a club in the last couple of weeks, to put a performance like that in against a very good Liverpool team. Mo Salah didn't really have a sniff in the game whatsoever. I thought defensively we were very good. I thought in midfield we were very good. And a lot of Spurs fans worried about that midfield. Dele Alli, Harry Winks, and of course Tanguy Ndombele. And I thought that every single player put a shift in. Lovely to see Harry Kane get a goal as well. And what an assist from Tanguy Ndombele. And of course, Heung-min Son, always seems to deliver when we need a goal from him. So super impressed with the way that every single player is playing the Antonio Conte way now. And I've said this many times, the Antonio Conte effect is, really starting to work. And I'm super excited going forward. Antonio Conte has managed Spurs now 5 times at our stadium, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. 4 wins, 1 draw. He's turning the place into a fortress already, so early on. I'm hoping that these results continue. And, of course, we've got West Ham next in the Carabao Cup. So I'm sure that Antonio Conte will have one eye on that trophy. Also, Antonio Conte says about improving players. I think it's very obvious to all of us Tottenham Hotspur fans at the moment about he is improving players. Look at the likes of Ben Davies. Look at the likes of Eric Dyer. Look at the likes of Harry Winks, Dele Alli, his performance on Sunday afternoon. It is very, very obvious that Antonio Conte is working very, very closely with these players, certainly improving their game. And, this is why I'm so excited about going forward, because, if he can get the best out of some of these players that, if we're completely honest, if all of us wrote down a list of players who we would like to sell in the next transfer window, a lot of these players would have been on that list. I have no doubt whatsoever that some of these players will end up being sold, but it will get their money up. It will get us a lot of money for these players, far more than what we would have received, before Antonio Conte come in. And when you think as well, 6 weeks ago, we weren't even having a shot on target, and the chances that we created. And yes, part of me was a little bit disappointed, when I came home after the Liverpool game on Sunday, thinking that, we should have had the 3 points. And I think that's how far we've come. We played a very, very good team in Liverpool, and to feel disappointed that you didn't get the 3 points against them, it shows how far we've come just in this short period of time. So if Antonio Conte can, get us playing like that against Liverpool, it was a fantastic game, one of the best that I've actually seen at our new stadium as well. If he can get us playing like that against Liverpool, with how many problems we've had in the last couple of weeks, then, this has got to be a real positive.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners, as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also click on that notification bell where you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. Enjoy the rest of your week. Come on, you Spurs.